Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of What Ted Says, where it's always time to get a fatter wallet and a bigger net worth, and maybe a little bit of Pocky. What's a Pocky? Well, we're here at Five Below, where I'm going to show you my 5 best tips on what you should buy at Five Below for under $5. So step inside, we'll show you how to save some money right now and get a bigger net worth.
Five Below and our shopping spree.
So obviously we're coming up here on Halloween and people spend all kinds of money online being movie stars or Marvel characters or whatever it may be. But the good thing about Five Below is you can make it all happen simply from an LED mask like this. And guess what? It only costs $5. So one of my tips for you for Halloween, you don't want to spend all that time at home making a costume for the kiddies. That's work itself when time is money. What you want to do is look at Five Below and get one of these LED masks for $5. So at Five Below, they've got amazing deals on candy. I mean, you can get Sour Patch Kids, $1 for 1 bag or $5 for 5 bags, or you can get Swedish Fish like that. Or for those of you that remember the throwback candy, you can get that too at Five Below. They have Goldberg's Peanut Chews, which are basically $2 for a giant pack. Great for the movies as well. Or also Mallow Cups, for those of you that remember that. The Mallow Cups. Now, I was tempted to try something here, and this I think was probably $1, called Smog Balls. Apparently these are sour in the center, because you have to basically chew them all. I might have broken a tooth. I really put. Wow. That was way more sour than I thought it was gonna be. Way more sour. I don't recommend having 10 of them at one time because that was mighty sour. Now, what are the good deals at Five Below are headphones. I'm still getting past the Smog Balls. And you might have thought to yourself, I've got to get the Beats. Those Beats are like $198, even the basic headphones, all $100 plus. These are Octave, $5. Nice pair of headphones, look at those. Not cheap, not flimsy at all. Very comfortable here on the ears. Plug in the USB. Simple cord that goes in here, charge them up. You'll be like Princess Leia, just like that. Very, very simple stuff on, and look, this is just as good. I mean, $5, heck, you could buy 40 of these for the same price of Beats. Now, there are a lot of people who are worried about the coronavirus right now, making sure that everything is germ-free. So I've seen this on TV all over the place. They had these sonic UV type devices that you drop your jewelry, you drop your phone, you can drop your keys and put them in there, and we'll make sure that they're 100% germ-free. Typically, they'll cost anywhere from $29.99 to $49.99. Now, one of the things I found at Five Below, this may be a Ted's favorite find, the UVC sanitizer, and this is pretty amazing stuff. Very, very simple, as are things at Five Below. Very simple. Plug it in, drop your phone in the case. You can see plenty of room in here for watches or jewelry or your keys. Shut it, boom. Now your stuff will be 100% germ-free, and it only costs $5. Talk about a stocking stuffer right there. You have it for $5. I just said candy I really love having at Five Below, all kinds of stuff. Try to go back to when you were a kid, even when this kid was a kid, Pop Rocks. This is the Tropical Punch. We'll see what it tastes like. There's like smoke coming in my mouth. We just tried to eat this in the back of the classroom and annoy the teacher. Made it to the principal's office once or twice. Always gotta have Pop Rocks at least once a year. Now, in this time of the coronavirus, and this is part why I did this here on this Five Below video, people have to buy weights for home. A lot of people can't go to the gym, don't want to go to the gym, and weights have been on fire. A dumbbell, which would normally be $1 or less than $1 a pound, has now gone for $2 a pound. And I've seen on some websites like OfferUp and other websites where people selling their stuff, it was even as high as $3 a pound. But they don't have big weights at Five Below. Typically you'll see ones that are 5 pounds or 3 pounds or 2 pounds, but this is a 5-pound dumbbell for $5. And I will tell you right now that this is an absolute steal if you want to have weights at home. And guess what? You'd be amazed that there are workouts that you can find online simply using a 5-pound dumbbell and get a great workout over 30 minutes if you follow the routine. $5 at Five Below. Five Below also has crazy stuff. We didn't buy everything in the store because I want to show you 5 of my favorite finds at Five Below and how to shop the store. But you can even get little energy drinks on here, the Duff. Remember that from The Simpsons? And of course, I love Bob Ross and his Bob Ross Positive Energy Drink. But balls can be had there everywhere. Big, bouncy balls. Basketballs, footballs, soccer balls, baseballs, and yes, even giant tennis balls. By the way, not only are these just fun things to have for a kid's room or some sort of playroom that you have, but if you have a dog or a pet at home, these can be awesome as well. Very hard to find, and if you bought these at a sporting goods store, you would probably pay double. Anywhere between $10 to as much as $15, but I like these. And I have to tell you, going there at Five Below, I don't want it to run into my smog things. My editor here really likes these things. They're called Pockies. Oh, these are a lot smaller than I thought they would be, but apparently after you have sushi or other food like that, this is a delicacy to bring these treats, and they look a little bit different than fish eyes because that's not what they are. But they're basically little biscuits with some cream on them. Pretty tasty. Not bad at all. Not great, by the way, but not bad at all. And I can see why my editor likes them. You might try them. Pockies. So some of you have never been down to Five Below, and what I thought about today is let's give you 5 things that you can buy for $5 or less at Five Below. And yes, if you read our receipt, everything is $5 or less. And when do you go there? Well, guess what? If your kids are going back to school, or you've got a kid that's going to college, or you need those stocking stuffers during the holidays, or even something small to give somebody before they open the big stuff on their birthday, and especially your young kids that are gonna break those electronics and stuff, you need to check out Five Below. Use my tips on these 5 items, and you too can have a fatter wallet and a bigger net worth. As always, click the button to subscribe, share this with your friends, leave me a comment. Tell me like which one of the things you like best in here. Was it the Pocky? Was it the smog balls, or did you like me eating those Pop Rocks? And I'll definitely do more of it. Thanks for watching What Ted Says. Money, 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 money. Kill, 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 kill. Fatter, 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 fatter. Wallow, 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 wallow. Bigger, 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 bigger. Worth, worth, worth. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe.